everyone, my name is Cindy Abai, and today I will be presenting a speech about someone who affected my life in a very negative aspect, but in turn made me a better person. So, let me start off with a very simple question. If you had the option to sleep in an hour earlier versus waking up an hour earlier, which would you choose? See, that question is pretty self-explanatory, unless of course you're a zombie, because who wouldn't want to sleep in? But that question is unrealistic. Now let me change the question. You have two choices. Which would you choose? To sleep in an hour more and miss class, or to wake up an hour earlier and be 15 minutes early to class? Now, whatever your answer is, I want you to keep it in mind throughout my whole entire speech. So, in middle school, I tried out for volleyball and I made the team because I was very skilled. I had been playing for 3 years prior to when I had tried out, which was in 6th grade. Among trying out, I had met two of my best friends, and they were very talkative with our coach. His name was Coach A, and as so were the other girls on the team. And I just wasn't like that. I didn't like being friends with my teachers. I didn't talk to them about anything other than whatever subject they taught. For Coach A, which is volleyball, or for, let's say, my math teacher, math, English teacher, English. You see the connection? So I wasn't friends with my teachers or friends with Coach A. I was just a player on the team, a very skillful one at that. But see, the ones who did talk to the coach as his friend, they were his favorites. And, the whole point of me trying out for volleyball, making the team, becoming better, the whole point for me in the end was to be on top, to become captain, to be a leader, to teach others, to help others. That's what I wanted to do. And I made that very clear to my coach. I told him that I wanted to be captain. I made it clear to him that I wanted to be a leader. I showed him that I was fit for the position. However, he did not care, apparently, because by the time 8th grade came, by the time team captains were chosen, I was not one of them. But the two girls that were team captains were his favorites. Why? Well, he chose to sleep in, to miss class. He didn't choose to wake up early and be 15 minutes early to class. He chose his two favorites because he simply wanted to. He didn't choose me, which was better for the team. Better as in terms of the outcomes that we could have potentially had. That year, we did not have many great outcomes. But, that did not stop me. Being team captain was just a title. I still became the leader that I wanted to be. I led the team. Being captain only meant you got to choose which side of the court you wanted to be on. It didn't mean you were the leader. So I showed him that I was the leader. I showed him that I was capable and fit for the title that he did not give me. But, in the end, I learned from it. I learned to speak and to show myself and to be who I am. I learned to have a voice. And never again have I let some situation like that get in the way of my potential, of who I am. So he made me a better person because he chose to sleep in. And that just really showed me a lot, and it made me have a voice. So yeah, thank you guys for listening.